It has very special significance. It was the film on which during which I realized that filmmaking was an art form. And of course, got to work with the great Terrence Malick when he was just right out of the chute, so to speak. And as you mentioned, that's where I met my husband.
And 6 Oscar nominations, of course, winning for Coal Miner's Daughter. Are you surprised now that they're turning that into a musical? What do you think about that and having Zooey Deschanel play Loretta Lynn?
On Broadway?
On Broadway?
I'm not surprised. It's an honor. It's the grandest form of flattery to have. There's been Carrie 2. There's been a Broadway. There have been several Broadway musicals, and I say, go.
Are any of the Oscar nominations any more special than any of the others?
They're all wonderful. It's like your children. You love them all differently, but equally.
Congratulations, thanks.
Of course, it's always fun to win. That's, of course, the best. Thank you.
This is your out scene right here.
Hi.
Yeah, and based out of Dallas, Huge West. I wanted to find out, in regards to Carrie, what do you think in regards to it being testament to anti-war?
Well, there has been a lot in the news in the last few years about bullying. I think teenagers are always around the Oscar. It's a specialty. It starts about middle school. God bless Stephen King. He hit on something that touched something in teenagers. And the interesting thing is that Carrie is like a rite of passage to teenagers. It's become about 13 and they see Carrie on Halloween. I once met a girl a beautiful teenager who ran up to me and up on the wall and she pulled up her sleeve and she had the most beautiful tattoos of Carrie holding roses right around. And I was and I said to her, there's your mother and there's your
And one more question, since the story wasn't finished, would you ever be open to being in a sequel to Fulop?
I'm open to anything. I'll never say never.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
But I'm catching up with Loretta, so I'm nipping at her heels.
Yes. Thank you very much.
We're going to have you come down here.
Hi.
Jen with Movie Line.
Hi.
So we're here to celebrate your entire career with the movie that put you on the map, Badlands, but it wasn't your first role, and certainly not your first starring role. There was you appeared in Trash.
Well, I didn't really appear in Trash. I was an extra. I did all the cutting on the floor, but.
And then Crime Cut, which I've actually seen, and I feel like that's a really daring first move to make.
It wasn't daring for me because I didn't know enough to realize it was daring. Although it was directed by a wonderful filmmaker, Michael Ritchie, who went on to do some really interesting films down in
So in retrospect, you don't think at the time, I'm just curious, at the time in the beginning of your career, were you so maybe aware of how risk taking and then you want to?
No, not that early in my career. No, I just did a job. I just, I was a fledgling singer-songwriter, having no success at all, and I was an actor, an out-of-work actor, so, I needed a job, even when I did Carrie. At that time, it was a beat torture, and I remember sending the script to my parents, and called and said, well, and I remember thinking, gosh, if this doesn't work, none of us, we could never work together.
Well, also Carrie was also a particularly hard-won role for you.
A hard role?
hard role for you to win. You
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
fought for that.
Yeah, I had to fight for that. Then I got it.
Well, when you look back at your entire career, which is so impressive, what do you feel like was the hardest one challenge that you had to do?
Probably the shower scene.
Oh, very.
Well, I was naked, and I was in a shower, and it was, it was just this incredibly difficult emotion to play, incredibly difficult scene to play. And when I talked to Brian De Palma about it and asked him, to tell me about the scene, he said, it's like getting hit by a Mack truck. So I used that.
Thank you. We're gonna do some quick photos.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna do some singles, and then we're gonna have to do a picture with the festival director and managing director. So some quick singles right here. Do you want to get some photos?
I am such a huge fan. I don't write, but I take a picture, and I'm such a huge fan.